My father, he was a great man. I loved him. He had a little company, a shop where he sold race cars, model controlled race cars, helicopters, boats, electronics, model trains, stuff like that. And it was his passion since I was born. He started very early on playing with these things. He also had a good job and so on, but eventually he ended up having his own little shop where we sold that. And it was a family thing. So mom worked there, I worked there, my sister worked there when we had the chance to help. And one thing he told us, or he said especially, was the day the boy dies in the man dies. And what he meant by that was that when you stop playing, when you stop having fun, when the joy is out, then the man just fades away. And I thought it was quite clever. But you know what was very, very hard to accept? That he died at age 47 of a heart attack. So that was the day, in his own words, the boy died and then the man died. But what I want you to think about this lesson of my father was, it changed my life, of course, it changed the whole family. I learned a very expensive lesson, and I have fallen out of that again and again. I learned that my father was not in a bad shape physically. He was not overly obese or nothing. He was not drinking a lot. Okay, he was quite a tobacco smoker, but he ate decently, normal diet. But he never went to the gym. He never did any kind of physical sports activities or anything, really to force his body to strength train or run or anything like that. And when I saw that, I was like, naturally, I liked sports since I was 12 years old. It was just a thing for me. I played badminton, tennis, handball, football. And when I met the dumbbells in the gym, I was sold. I loved it. So I just wanted to do that. I like to eat decently healthy and so on. So when he died, I decided I'm not going to go that way. I will not let my boy die inside of me. I want to take care of my physical body. I want to be healthy. And I tried. But sometimes life throws you a curveball. Life throws you obstacles. Life throws you things that you cannot control. So for a number of years, I didn't do that. I stopped going to gym. I stopped eating healthy. I felt horrible. And the more I stopped doing the good things, the worse I felt. And my wife at that point, she didn't like me going to the gym or like me doing those sports. Eventually, we were not together anymore, and a couple of days later, after I left the home, I went to the gym. And it's almost 15 years ago, and I never left, except once. So I started to live healthy again. I really started to take up gym, and I have really done that diligently. Until life threw me another curveball. I got involved in a company. I got involved in my own business. And I worked like 15 to 17, 18 hours a day, and it was just too much. My current wife, she supports me. She really wants to do everything in her power to help me. But I lost track again. I lost track of life, track of what is life. And eventually I was like, I got so sick again from stress, and I was tired. I didn't eat as good as I could have. I hardly drink alcohol. I never smoked a cigarette. So it was not that, but I felt horrible. So I decided one day, nope, enough. I was like, I'm going to sell the houses. I'm going to sell the cars. I'm going to just dump everything. My life is more worth than a pile of bricks and a couple of cars. So, and I was sick. I went to the local swimming pool, took a sauna, went to the cold water, went to the pool, back to the sauna, circled there. I did that for a couple of months, and I also started there immediately, just lifting a little, just a little every day. I didn't feel good, but I knew it was the only way home to me. And we got rid of the houses. We moved to a small apartment, my lovely wife and I. And now I'm living. I'm really living the good life. I sold the cars. I sold houses. I sold everything. And so what? I mean, my father, he didn't see his, except my first daughter. He haven't seen the rest of his grandchildren, nor his great-grandchildren. He haven't seen them. He haven't seen any of my 3 children get married. He haven't seen anything. He's gone. So please learn that you have to enjoy, you have to be happy. You can chase material goods, and I know people say this all the time, and I've been there more times than I care to forget about, because it doesn't bring me anything. Yes, I need money to pay bills. Yes, I need to do stuff. I need to earn a salary. Yes, we all do. But there's a difference. I mean, if I had 5,000, 10,000 extra per month, what I have now, would I be able to drink one more extra Cola Zero or one more extra Monster? No. Could I eat more of my favorite food? No. Could I go more too often to gym? No. Could I sleep better at night with my lovely wife or longer? No. You can sleep in one bed per night. You can eat 3 to 5, 6 meals a day, healthy. You can drink so much, but you cannot do more. Yes, you can go on a travel here and there. But at what price? Remember, my father died at 47. I'm now turning 57, and I'm feeling better than ever. And so can you. But you need to enjoy. You need to remember, when the boy dies in the man dies. And that means you need to take care of the boy in you. You need to be healthy. You need to be happy. If not, you're dead.